Quick backstory, we got to the campsite and about an hour later, we lost the 110 power. So we still had 12 volt power. So I checked the fuses and the breakers and everything was good. The pedestal power was good. So I ran an extension cord from the pedestal through the window and to the converter directly to keep the house batteries charged up while we were there. And then I got into the fix when we got home. And since the power hits the ATS first, I checked that and this is what it was doing. You can see power getting to the microwave briefly. There happened to be an RV repair guy at the park and he said, "That sounds like your transfer switch, and $250 just for the part. I figured I'd try to fix it myself first." So I got a chance to get under here today and open up this box. I've unscrewed it from the bed. And as you can see, the electrical connections here are burned and melted because these screws were never tightened down. I can just spin them out by hand. All three of them. So we're gonna remove these, clean up the corrosion and the burn, probably snip these off about an inch back, get them back in the terminals, screw them down tight, and check all the other connections and see if it works. Obviously I'm disconnected from the generator and shore power while I'm working on these, so this is completely dead. As I unscrewed this to pull this out, I found that it's already out. So it was just barely touching before. You can see the edge of the wire that was connected. It was maybe a 1/16 of an inch in there on one of these strands, probably not the others. So I mean, it's a miracle this thing didn't catch fire. And now that I've got the other two out, you can see exactly where those were attached. Those bite marks, maybe an 1/8 of an inch in, hardly anything here, maybe one of the strands here. None of these have any bite marks on them, just the one. And that's maybe, again, an 1/8 of an inch in. So all three of these connections were just barely hanging in, and the hot finally let loose. While I'm in here, I'm gonna also replace this burned out bridge terminal here. That's better. Okay, we're all back together. Those wires are tough to deal with. They don't bend easy. But they're all the way in now. Solid connection for the entire 1/2 inch of insulation that's stripped off. So hopefully this whole unit didn't burn out while it was loosely connected, and we can keep using it. All right, let's go plug in the shore power and see how it works. I'm going to leave the case open while we're doing the testing, and then if it works, we'll cover it up and put the bed back together. Microwave is on. Looks like we are all set. I hear the converter going, so we are back in business. Very nice.